Namaste everyone and happy Deepavali to all of you.
Same to you.
Mohiniattom is a classical dance of Kerala. Mohini means enchanted beauty. And Attam means dance. Vishnu, during the turning of ocean, he appeared as Mohini, and his wife Mahalakshmi saw this Mohini and she got enchanted and started dancing, and that became the basis for Mohiniattom. And Priya is like Mahalakshmi here with her beautiful costume. She is going to portray the story of Lord Ganesha with her theme. Let me narrate in few words about the story of Ganesha so that it will be easy to follow the dance. Goddess Parvati, Goddess Parvati is the wife of Lord Shiva, from whom the Ganges flows, and he has the damaru, the drum, dundubi, the sound of creation.
Yes, that's analogy of
And so she gets the desire to create the creation, and from her own body, the essence of her body, she takes and creates a beautiful boy. And she gives him sweets to enjoy and tells him that I'm going to take a bath, you have to stay here and do not allow anyone inside. And at that moment, Lord Shiva comes, and this boy takes him as a stranger and starts to fight with him, and he cuts his head off. So Goddess Parvati became furious, and she immediately Lord Vishnu, he goes and cuts the head of an elephant, Airavat, the elephant of Lord Indra, and Lord Vishnu becomes the first doctor to do the organ transplantation from elephant to human. This is the story of how Ganesha got this elephant head, and Goddess Parvati then rejoices and does this dance. So that is the story. But we know the story, and we would be thinking, what sort of God are we worshipping? A God like Lord Shiva, who is beheading his own son, and are we worshipping such a Lord? And also you would have seen Ganesha riding on a mouse. How can a big elephant ride on a tiny mouse? It's a beautiful meaning behind it. That is, Goddess Parvati represents that cosmic energy, and from that cosmic energy comes all the manifestation, and she creates, that energy is created, and even our own body is that energy manifestation. And Shiva is awareness, and the lad represents a human being without, the human head represents ignorance. So the boy with the human head represents ignorance. So when Lord Shiva comes, that is awareness comes, he is not aware of it, he is enjoying eating the sweets. So then when the awareness cuts the head and brings the big head of intelligence or wisdom, then Ganesha becomes the complete man. A complete man is one who has that intelligence of his own self, and that self is represented as light, and that light is what we celebrate as Deepavali. So we are always aware of our body, and every year we celebrate birthday for this body, but we don't celebrate birthday for our inner light, and Deepavali is that celebration. So today is the birthday for all our inner lights, and understand it. Last one more line about why Ganesha rides on a mouse is like an atom bomb. Atom bomb is so small, but it has tremendous energy. It can explode this whole planet. Similarly, each atom has tremendous energy, including our own body. We don't know our own potential. So we are like this tiny mouse, this body, but it has this tremendous energy in it. So that is the symbolic representation of the huge Ganesha riding on a small mouse. So knowing our own self is what, that is why we always worship Lord Ganesha in all our pujas. So with this understanding, now you can enjoy the dance. Dancers, Priya challiyil was goddess pharasi. Ruchi pharasi. Devika pharasi. Anuja pharasi. Ganesha, Pranav challiyil. Shreya pavani.